Hello everyone, and welcome to my UK Royal Family News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As of late, and in the background video from the arrangements of Days of Our Lives built onto the web-based streaming stage, Venmo. The video that gives off an impression of being a tryout tape obviously plays out a storyline that could make an immense mix in Salem. The exchanges in the video recommend that police are talking about a crisis connected with an excess casualty. Evidently, a young lady in her mid-20s has apparently consumed pills out of a sack, which is available on the scene with her. In addition, the lady is encountering seizures, spewing, and eventually becomes lethargic. However, what gets us unsuspecting most is the name the lady is being tended to by. At the point when the police demand the paramedics and rescue vehicle, they more than once address the casualty as Wendy Shin. However, the Wendy Shin we know on Days of Our Lives could never, isn't that so? Indeed, that is the thing. Some of the time the creation utilizes placeholder names in tryouts just to lose. In this way, it is totally conceivable that the name is only a distraction. Furthermore, when the scene raises a ruckus around town, the unique circumstance and the characters could be totally unique. That is not all. The video recommends that J.G. Deverox additionally has lines in the tryout tape. In any case, a more critical look uncovers that the individual isn't really J.J. Maybe. Very much like Wendy Shin's name, they might have involved J.J.'s with the end goal of the tryout. The video further uncovers that J.J.'s dad steps in to tidy up the wreck J.J. made. Yet the genuine J.J. of Days of Our Lives is a developed man and wouldn't need his dad's help in such a way. In this way, the name could be a cover for another youthful male person, or a SORA's Ed one. Taking into account that Brady and Kristen's storyline is truly warming up on Days of Our Lives, somebody returning in their circle would seem Oak. Maybe Brady's ex Theresa and their child Tate? The young man would associate with 10, yet could undoubtedly be takes off Ed to be 16. The ideal age to be an irksome youngster. Thus, it is conceivable that he could be the one engaged with the wreck and the young woman could be a companion of his. That could positively be a wreck Brady could need to step in to clean. Assuming that is the situation, we are as of now snared. Disclosures and insights are the hotly debated issue. In the August 11, 2023, episode of Days of Our Lives, Bonnie and Maggie will talk about the Sarah mysterious and transfer on what's going on there. Meanwhile, Rex will make a recommendation for Sarah. Further, Stephanie and Chad will get in a warm discussion, and a battle will warm up among Brady and Xander. What might it at some point be about? Continue to peruse to find out. The Sarah truth is uncovered. Days of Our Lives, DOOL. Spoilers for Friday, August 11. Uncover a progression of uncovering minutes. Maggie Kyriakis and Bonnie Kyriakis experience an unforeseen acknowledgement. She trusts in Bonnie about her new visit to Sarah Horton, provoking Bonnie to derive that Maggie is presently completely mindful of reality. Maggie and Bonnie come to understand that they are both conscious of Sarah's pregnancy mysterious. This disclosure adjusts their points of view, and they concur that it's the ideal opportunity for Sarah to admit reality to Xander Cook. In the meantime, in Chicago, Sarah shares the insight about Maggie finding her pregnancy with Rex Brady. The disclosure leaves Sarah restless about the expected openness of her mysterious to Xander. Notwithstanding her misgivings, Rex offers Sarah consolation and presents an astonishing proposition. He proposes marriage and offers his steady help as she explores what is happening. Sarah ponders this surprising recommendation. Stephanie and Chad get in a warmed discussion. In one more development, Stephanie Johnson keeps on communicating her disappointment after discovering that Chad DeMira mediated and deterred Alex Kyriakis from seeking after her. Chad endeavors to explain his activities. However, Stephanie attests her autonomy, affirming that Chad can't direct her fellowships. Recognizing his blunder, Chad apologizes for paying attention to E.J. DeMira's off-track counsel. He looks for understanding with Stephanie, prompting a compromise between them. Notwithstanding, the occurrence creates a shaded area of uncertainty over their trust, and possibly gives Alex a benefit in the continuous circle of drama. Past this, a fight ejects between Beauty Brady and Chloe Path outside the bar. Strains emerge as they talk about Chloe's past contribution with Brady Dark and her ongoing relationship with Xander. Brady and Xander get in a battle. Brady and Xander likewise run into each other in the town square, bringing about a strained experience. While Xander endeavors strategy, Brady's disappointment gets the better of him. The circumstance raises as Brady startlingly shares a kiss with Chloe, further muddling the elements between them. In the interim, at Little Bar, Justin Kyriakis conveys disturbing news to Alex. Concerns emerge with respect to Victor Kyriakis' flight, as his plane is accounted for missing. This agitating advancement hints impending terrible affirmation and leaves the Kyriakis family anxious. Days of Our Lives spoilers demonstrate that the Kyriakis family is preparing for a troublesome test sooner rather than later, making way for looming show. Remain tuned for the unfurling occasions. Days of Our Lives airs on Peacock all non-weekend days. Try not to miss the activity. A long time back, on August 10, 2004, Days of Our Lives invited the dazzling Martha Madison as the new Beauty Dark. From that point forward, she has stayed a fundamental piece of the famous cleanser, as well as to a significant number of its best storylines. Notwithstanding, there is a famous saying that recommends all beneficial things should reach a conclusion. Also, it appears we have arrived at that point for Martha's excursion as Beauty on DOL. As grievous as it could be, the star herself has affirmed the insight about her exit. Martha Madison took to her authority Twitter X record to impart the news to Days of Our Lives being a fan. A fan posted a composition of a portion of Martha's photos as Beauty Dark on DOL to check her 19th commemoration on August 10, 2023. The extraordinary entertainer reposted the collection close by a genuine message to every one of her fans, saying thanks to them for their adoration. She additionally thought back the days gone by on the cleanser. Feels like yesterday and 1 million lifetimes prior all simultaneously, she reflected. Moreover, saying thanks to every one of the fans who upheld her uneven excursion through Salem. It was a wild ride. Sadly, an excursion has arrived at its end extremely soon. Numerous Days of Our Lives fans, including us, are crushed over the news that Martha has put DOL behind her. We have gone through numerous years fainting over Beauty and Sean's science on the cleanser. Indeed, even as of late, Sean has been racked with responsibility over putting his dad, Beau, in a state of unconsciousness. Beauty has been close by like a stone, supporting him and attempting to haul him out of his funk. Indeed, even after the multiple occasions he attacked her, she didn't walk out on him. That is the adoration we love watching. Furthermore, it would be a horrendous misfortune to say farewell to Martha as well as her form of beauty on Days of Our Lives. While it is to be noticed that Martha didn't spell her exit in such countless words, yet the nostalgic and intelligent tone of her message demonstrates that she is well on out. That Martha Madison has gotten done with taping for DOL back in May. Hence, any forthcoming episodes we see of her could be the last ones. Nonetheless, we will in any case clutch some expectation until we get a strong affirmation from her or the creation. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.